Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome back to ATS. Why aren't you seeing anything? There we go. It's a bit delayed. Hey Jesse, how are you doing? Glad you could join. How is everyone doing this fine Friday morning for me? Thursday evening for most of the guys watching, probably. Do I like to burn candles? Not really. Why do you ask? Is this some kind of like a scented candles or just like the normal candles for light? Not really a fan. We did buy a scented candle before. I think it's from the US. It's called the Yankee candle. Alright, I don't know, it must be a branding thing. We tried it, we liked it, but not so much because it wasn't really... The scent wasn't really that strong, and it was kind of expensive. Scented candle for heat. I like it in general, but I like it to be much stronger, hopefully. Ideally. Anyway, we are still in our Freightliner Classic XL2 by Oddfellow. Excuse me. And we won't be checking out a new truck this stream, but we will be checking out a new map. Now I do have Viva Mexico turned on, and as you can see below, all the places in Mexico. I'm not familiar with them. Mexicali is a restaurant in the Philippines. In Singapore, we do have, I think, Baja. But aside from that, I don't know anything here. But we'll be checking it out. Hopefully we can find something going to the south. We'll see. But yes, this is Viva Mexico 2.1.1, I think. Sea salt and coconut. How is it so far? Are you liking it? Let's check out the freight market. San Felipe, we can check it out. We can check that out. Container lifter, 20 tons. Or we can go to this place. Sonora is the next update in Viva Mexico. It's not out yet publicly. You can get access, but you'll have to donate. This doesn't look like Romania. Sure doesn't, Sheng. Wow, you're early today. You're checking out Viva Mexico. By any chance, have you tried it out before, Sheng? LA, nothing else. But that looks good. Either that one or that one. Now if I look at the map, if I check out San Felipe, I think we can check out San Felipe because either way we would be going south anyway. Yeah. Punta Prieta. El Rosario. You have. Mod is good, but you find that there aren't much roads besides the main highways. That looks very true. As we will see in this road. Yeah, it's pretty much one way, or at least one road towards wherever you're going. But from what I've seen, the roads do look interesting, so let's go and check it out. San Felipe, $56.85 per mile. I'll take that. Trailer looks cool as well. Very linear pathing. Now, do you guys want to do a repaint? Maybe that's what we can do at least. My pedals seem to be very far away. Let me just move it forward a bit. There we go. Much better. I am loving this truck. This is the same one as the one we used last week. It's one of my favorites so far. You like the extra heat plus the scent of the candle. That's 2 in 1. Because your room is the coldest room in the house. Well, that sounds fitting. How long does it take before it gets burnt out though? Hey, bear. Yeah, I know. You're the one who recommended this to me. It does look interesting, so we'll check it out. A dark red. That looks nice. Doesn't fit the one below. But I guess we can change that. Dark red metallic looks good. What's the Mexican flag? It's red, white, and green, was it? Red, white, and green. Hey, Extreme Gamer, how are you doing? Freight Shaker, you approve. Hey, press like button. Ah, Octagon Tower. Yeah, that took me a couple of hours. My pleasure. Good luck and have fun, sir. It's interesting. It does look interesting. I'm glad you recommended it to me. It's very unique. I'll give it that. It's not copy-paste, that's for sure. Maybe we can do this white and we can go with this green. And maybe we can have a red, white, and green thing here. Let's see. If I make this white, red, white, and then I make the nuts green, will that work? Something like that? Probably doesn't work as much, huh? Maybe just red and white then. Let's try making this white, making this red. Longer than 4 hours, but candles do need time to cool down after 4 hours. Oh, do they? Why? What happens? Do they like lose their scent or something? Viva Mexico came out. It's been a while. It's not the newest. This version I'm using right now, 2.1.1, came out January this year. But it's been out since last year, an older version. And then he made the changes for the rescale, and then he updated and did some bug fixing. And a new version 2.2 should be coming out, I'm not sure when, but he is featuring some screenshots and videos in Facebook. And I think he's giving early access to those guys who are donating. So it shouldn't take that long, I guess. Let's keep that as a preset. Use one and use that. Now I don't think I like the white nuts though. I think we'll keep it black. Yeah. Or maybe a bit in the middle, that one. I would have loved to put some green stuff in here, but doesn't seem like it fits. Or maybe the what do you call that? The hubcaps. Maybe we can have something like that. Let me see. Cap is standard paint, and maybe try out a green one. Looks like Christmas. I don't like it. Nah, standard. What a curry candle would smell like. Well, if you like the smell of curry, like I do, that would be awesome. Although it would make you hungry, I guess. It would be kind of difficult to not eat after smelling something like that. Candles can do a tunnel. 13 days bear. Nice. Maybe just in time for what do you call this? For 1.6. Green rims. You like green rims? Wait, let's do one last check about that. See if it will fit. Because that one doesn't really look right. Yeah, I don't like it. I'm more biased towards the two-tone thing. But when it becomes 3, it gets a bit tricky. I think we'll keep it red for now. Yeah, that should do. And then let's go straight ahead to Mexico. No time to lose. Project West will have a new town, Laytonville, California. Awesome. Do you know when that's coming out, Bear? The last update from Project West was the Yosemite National Park, wasn't it? It does seem a bit dark though. Strangely enough. Let's turn on our park lights here. The indicators in this truck are super relaxing. They're a bit slower than what I would prefer. But after some time, I guess you get used to them. McDonald's? Anyone for a Big Mac? thought that I could get away from it. Okay, apparently I won't. Also, glass can overheat with too much heat. Ah, yeah, I get that. So it could be that the glass would crack or even break. So that's why you have to cool the candles, huh? Alright, makes sense. I do like driving American trucks here. They seem more, how can I describe it? They feel a lot bulkier than the European trucks. And sometimes, you know, you want that feeling that you're really driving something humongous. I thought I was gonna hit that post. Okay. Getting our trailer from here, HMS. Where's the trailer? I think it's on the other side. You made the town. Oh, did you? Awesome. In your unbiased opinion, Bear, is it good? I'm not sure how you can make that unbiased, but... Sheng, did you check out the Mercedes MP1 mod I linked you? Yes, I did. I wanted to try it out, but if I change trucks and that doesn't get updated, I would be stuck for the next version. So maybe I can try it on stream, but I don't think I can try it in the series unless it's been unless we know it's going to be updated as well. So far away. Wow. It's kind of a difficult trailer to line up to. It's right on the edge, actually. Interestingly enough. Let's take this slow. Wow, that actually fit. I don't know how that happened, but fine. I'll take it. This looks like a real cool trailer. Is this part of the SCS default trailers? Doesn't seem like it. It's the first time I'm seeing this. Interesting. Beacons? No beacons at the back though, but we'll turn it on. Getting behind on chat again. Sorry guys. What is a zip and a PO at the same time and uses light fluid for fuel? Zippo. I don't get it. You don't know when the truck will be updated for 1.27. Since it's no longer the original modder. Ah, it's been continued by someone else. I see. Oh no. Rip. How the heck will you fit there? Wait a minute. I guess a bigger circle then? If that can be even a thing. I don't think we can turn left here. Let's see. I think I'll have to go through this way. In here. There we go. And then turn left. Turn left. One sec guys, because I think I'll be hitting that yield sign. Actually I didn't. Nice. Okay, cool. How heavy is this? 20 tons. Container lifter. Let's check the routing, but before that, let me check the messages. You like how it looks entering Mexico? Oh, yeah. The border. You're referring to the border. I saw some screenshots. Yeah, we'll be seeing it in a bit. Hey, Franco Oliver. Glad you could join. Ooh, what's that? A bus stop. Interesting. Alright, let's go through everything. The question mark, let's go through that as well. Like that. So we can discover Ensenada. Ensenada sounds like food. Familiar with in the Philippines. Ensaymada. In this one, we can just deliver it there and then discover this afterwards. We'll see. The others that have attempted kind of fails at modding. But it's good that it was still revived. Ah, from Jazzy Cat. Alright, I see. We're going to San Felipe. Yeah. I'm sure. Yield sign. Didn't know what was coming for it. In the future version of Viva Mexico. More anti-Trump signs. I would guess that's what's happening in real life, huh? Would make sense. Why wouldn't they? Double check for detours. Yep. Loving the engine sound on this one. Hope I don't hit the truck. Crap. Kissed it a bit. Snagged it a little. No damage though. It was just a friendly, how are you doing nudge. Yes, that engine brake, that Jake brake. What truck is that? It's like a Peterbilt something number. Welcome unless you're Trump. Oh, look at that taxi. ATS 2 taxi. Reminds me of that game in Sega. Crazy Taxi. That's insane. Played that quite a bit. Stop. Up. Okay. The bus stops are for the next version. You'll be able to get a bus and bring passengers. Really? Wow. I would try that. So does he include a bus mod in there? So you'll be driving a bus and then you can stop there and get passengers. That's insane. I would love to try that. Why did no one model a Peterbilt 352 or 362 yet? I've seen some different Peterbilts flying around the community, but I don't think 352 or 362. Those sounds don't sound familiar. Those models don't sound familiar. To be honest, I'm not really familiar with them. So I do notice they change a bit how they look, but it's not really it's not really like so much big a deal for me. Oh, nice skyline. Wonder what city that is. That looks really good. Look at that. Can we take a photo with that skyline and with that blimp? This will look like a city skyline mod. City skyline ad. Wheels of Steel. No, this is American Truck Simulator. ATS. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hansi Gaming. Peterbilt cab overs. Ah, I see. Those are cab overs. Didn't know they had some. 359, 351, 379, and 389 have all been modeled and modded. Amazing how you can remember all of that, Sheng. Let's go and go with the shorter field of view there. Actually, no, I think let's include the lampposts. Truck show week. Kinda looks good. That can work for us. Minus the lamppost, that would have been perfect. Let's take it anyway. And let me try one more shot with a super narrow field of view. That one could work a little narrower. I'm trying to remove all the lampposts from the side. At least the ones in the vicinity. That one looks good. I'll take that. Thank you. San Diego skyline. Ah. Cool. I like it. So where we were, we are in San Diego. But where we were was probably the industrial area. And this is like the actual skyline that we're seeing. It's nice. Hey Patrick. How are you today? Trailer's really wide. Actually, really long. Is this the border? It looks like it's the border. Let's see how it goes. We'll probably need to take a few pictures here. What flag is that? The US flag, alright. Yep, definitely the border. There goes Mexico. Ah, okay. I did imagine a wrong flag. I think I imagined the Italian flag. Mexico is a bit if you rotate it 90 degrees and put a symbol in the middle. I should try the 351. 351, is that the cab over you were talking about? Slow down here. 30 kilometers per hour. Welcome to Mexico. Bienvenidos a Mexico. A Mexico. Isn't it how you say that? How do I get that? You mean Viva Mexico? You can check it out in the mods list that I have maintained. You can type !mods and it should give you a link. From there, all my mods are listed. The agent will probably be wondering why a Singaporean is driving an American truck hauling an oversized load into Mexico. Yeah, all the different combinations. Where's the flag? Oh, it's far away. That looks really good. So upon entering US, you enter all of those, but when in Mexico, you just go straight through. Is that pretty much bang on? So Mexico, that doesn't look right. Like going to Mexico, you just go on straight through. Going to the US, you have all these borders and checkings. Wouldn't be surprised if it was accurate though. Let's go and have something like that. Showing both flags, showing the truck, showing the Mexico sign there. Ta-da! How do you get to Mexico? You download the Viva Mexico map from my mods list. The link is there. What is this? Screenshot manager. Old long-nosed Peterbilt. Ah, the 351. Definitely nothing suspicious there. This is where the border is, right where we are. Alright, Hansi, no problem. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good night, probably. Night there. Speed won't be 20 kilometers across the map. So in Mexico, do they use kilometers as well? Whoa, speed bumps all over. My wheel just started shaking like mad when I released it. Here we are. My beacons are on, right? Yeah, they're on. Supposedly. All cars are still stopped unless you have pre-authorization when you're entering Mexico. Is that it? What is this? Bienvenidos a Baja California. Do you pronounce it as Baja? Whoa, what happened there? High Sunset Casino. Oh, that's a casino. Nice. I like those little things hanging off the houses. Those red things. Like paper lanterns. Baja California. Or is it Bahia? Probably Baja. Huh? Some trucks deliver in between countries can get pre-approval and become trusted drivers. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Would be a hassle checking them every single time. Baja, alright, Baja. Got it. So what's the speed here? 20. 20 miles. Okay, 20 miles, that's good. After a few years, they can get much more expedited border inspections. So that's how they become like trusted. Tijuana, we are in Tijuana and we have a Mexican grill with tacos. Perfect. I love Mexican food. I love, how do you call it? Burrito bowls. Like burritos but without the wrap. I love those. I could eat those every single day. Okay. Looks like we have to merge in here. Thank you. Okay, so we're entering a purely Viva Mexico city now. I like those little things on the left and right. Are those real? Like disassembled Rubik's Cubes. The town looks a little plain, but I like how where it's going. Maybe it needs a little more flair, but so far I like how it has those unique Mexican restaurants, Mexican features. Don't we have anything to discover here though? Let me just go and do a quick check. We do. Almost missed it. And let's go through that bus stop. Let's go through there and take a look at the left. Is there Chipotle in Singapore? There is not, unfortunately. I did eat there when I was in Cincinnati though. Humongous servings, like as is everything in the US. When the food came, I was like, what the heck is this? It's just like for 3 days. My meal for 3 days. Mexico uses miles. Okay. That's at least consistent. Okay, it's our turn. Humongous intersection here. Look at that, how far away the traffic light is. And I like the skyline there. Looks very realistic. Okay, let's have a look. The bus stop should be somewhere on the left. Stay on the left. You have Viva Mexico already. But it's not yet updated. I see. Can we go left here somehow? I want to take a look at that bus stop. Ooh, skate park. Skate park hype. Let's take a look at those skills. Not bad. As with everything physical activity, I suck at that. I don't think I've ever even tried riding a skateboard, because I know I would just be in an accident. Let's go and take a look at that bus stop. Should be somewhere here. Hopefully there is no invisible wall. Probably good that they don't. Yeah, it'll drain all my money away. Okay, that's the bus stop, looks like. It's still closed by the looks of it, but it does look like a proper bus station. You know what, let's go and try and enter there. Let's go and explore. We're not in a hurry anyway. Let's see if we can fit through this small gap in here. With this trailer though, I'm honestly doubting it. Can you let me pass? Probably not, because the map says it's a dead end. Oh, actually we can fit. Nice. I like this. Man, I can't wait for this part. Having buses in here. Taking in passengers and stuff. And are those two buses just flying around, hanging around the building? Do you guys see that? Interesting. Very cool, huh? Now officially sponsored by Chipotle. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Oh, the Greyhound buses. So this is where they were hiding. No comment. You increase the traffic so the cities feel alive in your game. Yeah, we can do that. Although that might wreck my frames. Let's go in. This is probably only for passengers, but what the heck. Only thing is, this might actually not fit my trailer. Yep. Rip. I'm still sliding. Okay, well that's rip. I'm sliding. Even with the parking brake on, it seems like I'm floating somewhere. Okay, that doesn't work. Hopefully the trailer isn't being damaged all throughout, but let's just port away. Okay, tour over. Let's go and check this outside out. Look at that. Terminal the autobuses. Yeah, those are two buses on the side. I like that. Let's go and take a photo. Let me... There. Alright, thanks Sheng. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good walk. Stay safe. There we go. That looks like a nice shot. If we reduce the blur, that is. Oh, our truck looks so cool there. Terminal the autobuses. I think we'll just take one shot like that. Looks much cooler. Even that can even be our thumbnail. Nice. I think we'll have to play with this a bit though. Just a little more. I'll take that. And one wide shot. Just for completeness. Good. Now we can proceed. Alright, let's do it. There we go. Let's go and check at the trailer. No damage. Goodness, thank you. There are a couple of cars already around. I guess increased traffic will be even better. But right now, I guess it's okay as it is. Look at all those cars. Did I ever want to make my own candle with stronger scent? I didn't want to make my own candle because it would be too much a hassle for me. And I have plenty enough things to do. But I do want a stronger scented candle, so maybe I can buy something. Because when we tried that Yankee candle thing, I'm not sure, do you have Yankee candles in your where you're from in the US? I would assume it's from the US because it's a Yankee. But I'm not sure if that's just a marketing or branding thing. Speed bumps. I've seen a lot of people complain about the speed bumps, but honestly, I'm not bothered. I'm very used to speed bumps. In Manila, in the Philippines, speed bumps are a normal thing, especially in residential areas. So I'm pretty much used to them. Oh, it's a Kenny dealer. Nice. Looks like a template Kenny dealer, but it's all good. Let's just go around here, treat this as a roundabout. Jesse has a candle in his room. And it's helping with the heating and the scent. So he's quite interested in it today. I would be too if it was effective for me. But as it is, it's so very hot already in the room. I don't want any more heating. You're currently upgrading your ATS to 1.6 beta. Good luck, dude. Mods tend to break when you do upgrades, so yeah, it might take a bit of playing around with the mods to see which one still works and updating for sure. That skyline looks good. I like that. Oh crap. Wrong gear, wrong range. Yeah, in here it looks a bit too plain. If you look, so many empty pavements. I doubt that's realistic. But I guess there's also the problem of performance if you spam buildings and objects. So there's a bit of a balance problem there. Oh crap, I didn't see the speed bump. Okay, we're leaving the city. Starting to explore the countryside and the coast. Looks beautiful. We'll see that in a bit, right? There we go. Actually, we can see it from here already. That looks beautiful. The hills there, though, they look like humongous pillows. Do you keep a stock truck for just in case that you need to switch truck after a broken truck? I do have other trucks in the garage being driven by other drivers. When a truck breaks, you can actually just request for assistance. So for example, in here, if you look at the lower right portion of the screen, there's a call assistance service with the yellow phone icon. That would bring your truck to the nearest repair shop. So you don't really need another truck just to repair your truck. But I do keep trucks, stock SCS trucks, for in case the mod itself breaks. Like for example, a new version isn't compatible. Modded broken truck, okay, so that's what you're referring to. Yeah, I do have some standard ones, like what's the new Peterbilt from SCS? Was it a 389? I think it was a 389. Yeah, I do have that. And actually I used that before I bought this one. I moved to that truck first because I disabled the mod. Yeah, okay, it's a 389. So yeah, it's a good practice, especially right after an update. So I would expect after 1.6 hits, speed bump hype. The AI cars just go through it. After the update, I would expect most of the trucks to not work anymore. So yeah, we would need to revert to the 389 at least. Speed bumps on the highway. Well, I guess there are buildings here on the right, so it would make sense. Okay, there we go. Hopefully no more speed bumps. Nice view here. Let's go and take a look at the different angle. I don't know how to explain it because I'm no expert when it comes to landscaping and map making. It looks good, but it doesn't look that real. I guess it's how the buildings are plopped down and how they transition and merge with the landscape. But they seem like, you know, they were plopped down and then that's that. There's no transition like ground or some objects in between that make it more realistic, I guess. But I'm no expert. It does look good though, so I'm very happy with it already. There is room for improvement, but at the current state it's in, I am liking it. You'll see it later as well with the houses. I did take a quick look here, El Rosario. Some houses are just plopped on the grass and it doesn't look real at all. But from this view, those houses look just perfect. This part I like. Yeah, this one looks so real. I like this. That cliff though. What is this? Cuervo. Oh, Cuervo. Oh, crap. Good thing the brakes on this guy is super sensitive. How do we do this though? Low gear, parking brake, climb for me. Thank you. Stock Kenworth W900's max HPF 600. All the others go only up to 550. Oh, do they? I didn't notice. The W900 was one of my favorites before, but now I think it's the 389. Because I just can't read the dial so much in the W900. I can't read them fast. Like you would have to zoom in order to read the dials. Mexicali. Or is that Mexicali? I don't know. El Rosario. Straight ahead. Bienvenidos, Ensenada. 5H. Probably not the right gear. There we go. Discovered it. Buen viaje is like safe travels? I don't know. Or goodbye? Probably. Do I still have my beacons on? Yes, I do. Right. It's nice. Ooh, lots of cars in here. What is this place? Like an outlet store maybe. Like a commercial district. Yeah, bakeries, Crazy Cow, military antiques. Interesting. I like the shops. Not sure if those were custom made or if they were reused from stock assets. They don't seem familiar though, except for this ice cream truck. I know that's a default asset, but I like this. It's nice. This place looks real, at least in a diner, an American diner. So we go straight again, I guess, and we find a dealer there on the left. There we go. It's a Kenny. Early promos like that. Yeah, you have to start somewhere, right? Rome wasn't built in a day, as they say. So this map looks really good as it currently is. There we go. Kenny dealer discovered. By the way guys, I did have to disable Project Quest just to be safe, but from what I've been reading, it looks like both are compatible. There is just a road conflict in San Diego, I think, but most of the other places should be fine. Although to be safe, I just disabled it to be sure we're not touching anything, we're not crashing or anything. So this is just SCS default map plus Viva Mexico. Viva Mexico. What I do like though is that my frame rate seems to be a lot better even in cities because there aren't a lot of objects compared to normal cities. Oh, yeah. Okay. How is Transport Fever coming along? It's doing good. There should be an episode by tomorrow. I'm going to record tomorrow again. I try to mix it up with my current games in the channel. Tomorrow is Transport Fever Day, and I did see a good news. It seems like they're planning on releasing the new update by end of March, and they're actually going to release a beta version of that release of that patch by next week. Seems like. So I'm hoping we can go and test it out. I'll feature it in one of the future episodes, hopefully. I think about doing a passenger express rail service simulator to the cargo express lines. Which one are you talking about, Jesse? Next extension they will add look amazing. The Sonora, is it? It looks very nice based on the video. Hey Matt. Good evening. Hope you had a great day so far. Ooh, starting the windy roads. I like. Yeah, as I said, the landscaping isn't the most realistic, but the roads themselves look really good and polished. The vegetation looks nice as well. It's not the same level as SCS. Not yet, but it's very close, from my opinion. I'm very happy with it. And how windy this is. Is this real? I mean, in Mexico, do you have something like this? That would be interesting. Okay. Getting a bit too fast in here. Probably looks so slow to you guys, but with the trailer this humongous, we can't go any faster. Otherwise, we'd tip over. Transport Fever Express Passenger Rail Service. Don't we have that already with the TGV? Where it does like just have 2 stops. One from the northbound northernmost city, and then to Hastings. Oh, who's that? It's like a pothole. There's only one guy doing this. Yeah, that's why it's such a feat that he was able to do this. Really great job. And for one guy, it's amazing. GG indeed. Just like my summer car. My summer car is done by one guy, right? He's been developing it for years. You were skeptical about these roads. Ah, so it really does look like this in Google Street View. Awesome. Yeah, it does look a bit too made up though, doesn't it? With how windy and how perfect it is. I mean, how it's just like for a movie. It's nice though. I like driving these roads. Keeps you awake. Stay in your lane. I'm trying, but can't always do that with this huge trailer in. You have to balance it out. Another hump. There you go. Flip the truck. No, this is not GTA. Just chilling here. Oh, another hump. Alright. Yeah, I like those accents actually. Makes the road not so perfect. Also helps to wake you up when you're sleepy. What time is it anyway? It's 5 p.m. alright. So we should be getting some dark roads pretty soon. Yeah, my trailer is just getting out of the way. Getting out of the line now. It's quite a long road. I actually forgot to look at how far away the destination is. I was just so excited to enter Mexico. Hasn't been bad, just busy. Trying to figure out which truck you want next in ATS 2. 560 horsepower Sky Streamline normal. Good choice. One of the very cool looking trucks around. Turn on the lights. There you go. Hey KM, how are you doing? Good evening. Early TSM had a lot of developers and it looked horrible. I don't like TSM as well. I think recently they have been stepping up, but I saw the old maps that they came up with. It wasn't so inspiring, to put it that way. And this looks like Rust map. This feels like Rust map, at least, with the humps and the potholes. There we go. Getting a bit straighter now. Good evening, James. How are you? Latest one is really good. What did they add in the latest DSM? I think the first one I tried was the Africa part, and I would assume that was one of the oldest places that they have. And yeah, I'm speeding. Didn't notice. Wow, long straight road now. Did I try MHA for ETS? I didn't try MHA anywhere. Bear has some strong opinions about MHA, if I remember correctly. I haven't tried it personally, but I didn't really feel like I was missing so much, although I might try it eventually. There you go. Yeah, so I remembered right. Yeah, getting dark, it doesn't seem like there are lights. So it's going to be a pretty dark ride, guys. Just saying. Ooh, what is that? Oops. Sorry. Looks like some guys just decided to sleep on the side of the road. Looks like there's an abandoned building there. Looks like something from Fallout. Go faster. This is the speed limit, dude. 55. Hello, Brazil. Hey, Roberto. Are you from Mexico by any chance? Okay. Might have to go a bit slower here, because it does seem like we are approaching a dead end. I think you have the wrong expectations, Jesse. This is a chill trucking game. And a chill trucking stream, at least. San Felipe to the right. That's where we're going. on ahead. We are 27 miles out. Alright, that's fair. Shouldn't take long now. Ooh, like the clouds behind. Punta Prieta. Yeah, looking really nice. We'll probably have to sleep when we get there, so we can explore in daytime again. When you played ATS 2, you floored it as much as possible. Yeah, I don't like playing that like that normally, because I play this game for relaxing. If I wanted to race, I would play a different game. Getting really sharp there. Oh, and yeah, hardly any cars. Didn't even notice until one passed us by. Feels like multiplayer here. On a scale of 1 to 10, we rate this map 8.5. I would probably rate it around 7 for now. I haven't seen everything though, and it looks like with the new update it looks even better. But yeah, this is definitely a step in the right direction. I'm glad someone did this in the ATS world, because it seems like the ATS community isn't as the progress is kind of slow, you know. Like looking at the sites, the modding sites, you would get like 1 or 2 mods every day, and I skipped a couple of days, and then when I looked, the new mods rarely came out. So it's not it's not a very active community currently, or maybe people are just really busy updating their mods for 1.6. Hopefully that's the case. But yeah, I'm glad this guy, what is his name, Hugo says, came up with this mod. It's really beautiful. Definitely can still improve, but step towards the right direction. Definitely not sticking to copy paste. Looks like some unique assets, or at least very fitting assets. Protected left turns even. Also, I am following the Facebook page for Viva Mexico, and they did post a cool looking gasoline station with changing lights if it's nighttime or daytime. It looks so realistic. Can't wait to see that in the next version. Yep, we have been in Mexico for around 20 minutes, I guess. We entered the border a few minutes ago, KM, before you went in, before you arrived. You thought that Mexico in-game would show metric speed limits. I heard a different statement there, Extreme Gamer. So Sheng said earlier that Mexico uses miles. Now I'm not sure which one is true. Maybe official American cab over needs to be made for ATS. Oh yeah, a lot of things need to be made for ATS. The to-do list just keeps on getting bigger. And as we know, SCS isn't really the fastest developer around, but they do release quality stuff. So we'll just have to wait and keep on requesting so they hear us out. Hopefully they do. Be careful not to step over, not to back up too much. That would be dangerous. Oh, we can sleep here. Nice, that's perfect. One sec, guys. I can just park this. Looks good. There we go. Beautiful sunset. Maybe we can take a photo before we deliver this. Spain is in TSM. Nice until you visit Madrid. Pro Mods also has some parts of Spain already. Barcelona looks very good, although the performance is horrible. Too many details in. But yeah, if your system can handle it, why not? Remove that. It's a bit too bright, isn't it? Field of view, maybe? That looks beautiful. Look at that. The shiny green icons kind of take away from the immersion though. But what the heck? looks still really good. Okay, let's go and deliver that. Excellent. Only 219 miles. Oh, that wasn't so long. I thought it was like 400. Roads south are way better, probably because it's recent. Would be funny to have to deliver a trailer full of adult diapers. Nursing home. Why would it be funny? I guess in reality, a truck wouldn't deliver straight there. It would deliver to a grocery store or a distribution center or something. Depiction of Spain in TSM is very good. That's cool. I'm a pure Pro Mods fan though. But yeah, maybe we can try TSM on stream. If I run out of things to do in ATS, we can switch back to ETS2 with TSM. So we can explore and have an unbiased opinion. Because right now my opinions are pretty biased towards Pro Mods. Alright, Extreme Gamer. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. See you next stream. Nice sunset indeed. Let's turn that off. And let us go and sleep as well. It's going to be a very early sleep, but maybe we can explore the town a bit. Maybe you can sleep somewhere else. Yeah, we can sleep there. Just to use up the time a bit. Man, that feels so lighter. 20 tons really is. Makes you feel what you're hauling. Acompanado to Brazil. Sorry, Lucas. I don't speak that language. Is that Spanish or Portuguese? I'm assuming Portuguese because you said something about Brazil. No. Can you translate that in English? What truck am I buying in ETS? I will be buying a DAF XF Euro 6 by Oaxaca when 1.27 hits. Is this the left turn? Looks a bit different from... Yes, this is the left turn. Looks a bit different from the map. Speed bump. DAF Euro 6 and TSM. Well, if I'm going with the DAF Euro 6 in the YouTube series, I should go with a different truck in stream, just to change it up a bit. But yeah, maybe DAF Euro 6 in the series, and then TSM in stream. That can work. TSM is better than MHA. Well, I guess the scale itself is different, isn't it? MHA, I'm not really sure what it changes, but from my impression, it doesn't really add countries. It more like adds accents to places. But that's just my impression. Maybe I'm wrong. We're trying to get the new Peterbilt 389 ported from ATS. Ooh, someone working on that. Bringing that to ETS too. I mean, Viper has also a 389 version, right? Peterbilt truck discovered. Maybe that's been ported already. I would assume it's much easier to port a truck from a modder than from SCS directly. Okay, let's go and sleep here. Right in front of the service entrance. Why not? Bit off the line. But fine. Brazil loves American trucks. Nice. They have plenty of these in Brazil as well. Still a bit dark. 5:45 a.m. though. Perfect sunrise weather. Where are we going? Let's go and... Ooh, lights just turned on. Let's go and check out the job market. Only thing it adds is billboards, small towns, park vehicles. There, yeah, accents. So yeah, it's kind of hard to compare that with massive map mods like Pro mods and TSM. Because it's like a complementary mod. There we go, something that goes south. 28-ton excavator. Don't we have something that's not... No, we don't. Fine, let's take that. It's going to be some kind of excavator again, some kind of industrial thing. But fine. Not industrial, construction. Let's be good guys and go through the road, actual road here. Normally I just step over the parking space. Nice truck. Yeah, I'm liking my frame rates here, definitely. much smoother. All you've seen is Vipers. Do I like the new updates in Oni? Yes, very much, KM. I've been playing right before this stream. There's so much more to discover in Master. Like the thermal feature in the game really adds a lot. You can't just spam buildings anymore, they'll just overheat. You have to think of the cooling as well. One thing that would be fun in ATS is a used dealership for cheaper trucks. An older truck long nose, yeah, that would be awesome. Like, especially when you're beginning, you go to that shop, get a A clunky old truck. Wait a minute, I've been curious about this. What does it say? A, B, C, D, Q, O, P, R, S. What does that mean? Is it like a placeholder sign? I would assume that was intended to put stop there. But maybe he doesn't have the asset ready yet, so he placed a placeholder image there. I was thinking it was some sort of Spanish word, but no, it's just like alphabets. Whoop. DMC Carty, have a good night. Thank you for joining. Going south, ooh yeah. Thank you, Jacob. Sorry for the kind of late reply. Appreciate the sub and hope you're liking the videos. Okay, is this it? Looks like it. MHA is becoming useless. It's going to be $5 to use this. For real, it's not going to be free. Man, then I definitely won't be trying it. Being a cheapskate like that, because I would pay for something like pro mods, but I would have to be convinced first, you know. I can't buy and then maybe try and buy, but buying first, kind of skeptic about that. Let's go in reverse from here, maybe. Get a better angle on this. Used trucks were a feature. Wait. Getting behind the messages again. Find power hard to manage. Yes. Mainly because of the circuits, right? What I do is I try to separate the circuits, and then I put like 2 or 3 manual generators for each circuit, and then the dupes can decide for themselves how to power. When something's going low power, they go to that generator, and then when something is when the other circuit is getting low power, they go to that generator. So I have around 6 manual generators for all of my circuits, around 2 or 3 for each, and then it kind of works. Actually fit. Engine died though. Used trucks were a feature of Hard Truck series in 18 Wheels of Steel. Oh, were they? I didn't get a chance to play that, unfortunately. Is my screen too dark? That's a bit too light, isn't it? Let's stay here. Yeah. that is a bit more realistic, I guess. It's a bit dark in the cabin anyway. And before we proceed, plan our route. Alto is Spanish for stop. Ah. Right now it's ABCD. That's a weird route. It's a shame. If there was something like a road from here to here, that would have been much shorter. Yeah. In Transport Fever, I would just make a road like that. But maybe there's a mountain here that you can't see. Fine. The bad thing about this is, if we go to El Rosario, when we go south, we'll have to repeat this leg here. But, yeah, I guess it's fine. Nothing to discover there, alright? So it's mainly a straight route. Yeah, this is what Sheng was saying. There is hardly any other route. It's like a linear path, so you don't have a lot of choices. But I mean, for a new map like this, for a relatively new map, and for one guy, It's a very good start. What time is it? Why does it feel like the evening already? Earlier, it was like sunrise. 6 a.m. Feels darker than an hour ago. Alright, KM. Have a good night. And enjoy your colony. Hope you're enjoying the upgrade as well. The update. Ooh, nice dock. Nothing there though. Do we need to gas up? Not really. You can get promos in one file for 50 cents. Yes, that's what I do all the time. To support them. That's the least I could do. It's also very convenient. Maybe he can't add something there due to map scale. I'm not sure. Maybe it's realistic that there's only one road. But I think if it's just the map scale, you can always add some more roads. Speed bump right before right before leaving the town. Nice. Okay, stepping on it. Did I try the Alaskan? Do you mean Alaskan? Nah, no I haven't. Is that for ATS? I'm assuming it is. Speeding. There we go. Ooh, nice landscaping. Beautiful sunrise. Wait a minute. Wrong button. Photo time. Yep. Definitely hits the spot. Remove the blur. If I make it wider, does it look cooler? I want to show a bit of the lights, how that looks. It's amazing. By the way, that reminded me. Have you guys heard of On the Road? It's a truck simulator. Yeah, believe it or not. There is another company now which came up with a truck simulator game. It's called On the Road. It's by a German company. And right now they only have MAN, I think. And they only have Germany mapped in. But it's a good start. I mean, SCS has been in need of a competitor for the longest time. And finally someone stepped up. On the Road will be released on early access by end of March. And I hope to be able to try it out as well and show it to you guys. I'm not expecting it to beat ETS2 or ATS, but I'm expecting it to have a couple of features that we've been missing out on. And that hopefully pushes SCS more. And they push each other more. To develop and improve their game overall. I mean, in general, that's what competition does, right? That's why it's very healthy to have competition. Because at the end of the day, it's us consumers who win. Floating mountain. See that? At the bottom of the mountain, there's like a void, an empty space there. Bit of a mapping mistake. Guerrero Negro. What does that mean? That must be a place, I guess. Beautiful sunrise. And along this coast, it's beautiful. This is perfect. Is that a Greyhound bus? Yep. It's probably the one we saw earlier. There's actually no roads. Referring to what? Floating objects is the worst part of mapping. I guess from my end, from a consumer's point of view, for me the worst part in mapping is the invisible walls. I'm not sure why you would need it. Are you familiar with it, Bear? Why there are invisible walls, and it feels to me like mappers need to remove them manually after they're done. But I don't get why they should be there in the first place. Why do you need invisible walls in the first place? That's always been a curious thing for me. Now, if we can only get cellular companies to have more competition. Oh yeah, I know, right? In Singapore, it's not really a problem. Cellular companies, internet, these are very developed things in Singapore, and we have mostly like maybe not 100%, but maybe 99% coverage because Singapore is very small. So everywhere you go, there is 4G, there is decent data. Not really a problem, but in the Philippines, it's definitely a thing. Especially when it comes to internet speeds. Ooh, dirt road hype. Yeah, off-roading now. My wheel is just going berserk with the feedback. Ooh, nice. Looks like a scene from a movie. What is that? Why is there grass at the edge of the mountain? Some bushes. Interesting. They are two roads conflicting. So the invisible walls are a result of two roads conflicting. Is that it? Yeah, I seem to wonder before. I thought they were like a block that you put in. And I was wondering, why would you need to put a block? An invisible wall block. What's the purpose of that? But if it's two roads conflicting, then that makes sense. It's an unintentional thing. It's a side effect of having multiple roads maybe crossing over, intersecting. Man, is this going to be like this all the way? My force feedback is going to be ripped. Welcome back, James. What is this? Why is there water? You guys see that? Strangest thing. And rip. I'm not sure if we can. Actually, we can. Very beautiful, powerful truck. What? This is what? 28 tons? Awesome. Second gear though, not so powerful. Yeah, really struggling here. Fourth gear is no go. Let's do that again. River crossing. Yeah, I got completely off with the river crossing. There we go. Safe. I think we can turn off the lights now. Yeah. Nice. What time is it anyway? 8 a.m. Yeah, turn it off. More realistic feel, more natural feel. What does it say on that red button? Trailer air supply. Nice. Did I underpower the truck? No, it's okay. It's perfect. The power is just enough. I did stop in the middle of a slope, so it's getting more difficult. But if you're moving, shouldn't be a problem. This place I don't like so much. The landscaping here looks a bit more artificial. Maybe this is one of the earlier parts that he modeled in when he was still learning. Even the textures, if you look at the road texture, it's repeating. It's just like a fixed pattern. Yeah, it's something that looks like something out of, I don't know, Half-Life 1 or Half-Life 2. It's a bit dated, but it's fine. When you get here though, in the roads, I think he used the rescale roads here. The roads from the rescale, the textures there. So it looks much better. And the cacti left and right. Rip. Cacti left and right. Really nice looking. This view I like. Yeah, that one. That would make for a great photo. Traction control can be useful for locking transaxles. Well, diff lock is coming. Not sure how effective it will be, but it does look promising. Intended to be a dirt road. Yeah, dirt road is fine. It's just that the textures need a bit more work, I guess. I guess it's really hard to model how dirt looks like, because it has to be completely random, you know. You can just put a single texture and repeat it and tile it, because it would look ugly. It would look artificial. Unlike when you're making a road like this, you're actually much more uniform. So yeah, having dirt roads I guess is more challenging in terms of making it more realistic. Let's take a photo here. Right near the bend. Textures are from the default game. Yeah, then probably needs a custom one then, huh? I don't know, do you like it, Bear? Do you like how that looks? I mean, I don't blame him. I'm just saying. I think that needs to be improved. Or maybe it's my point of view. Maybe it really looks good and I am just too picky. I like the vegetation here. It looks really unique. That way. Yes. Using this game engine for 15 years. Yeah, it is dated. Would be nice if they could switch to a more recent engine, but I guess that's no easy feat, is it? Maybe just my setting had to be lowered on something. You mean my setting was low, that's why I couldn't see it? Or are you referring to the textures? I think my graphics is fine because I'm seeing these. This place looks brilliant. This place looks wonderful. The one in the dirt road, that doesn't. So I don't think it's the graphics settings. I think it's the textures. Maybe those textures were a bit dated already. Maybe that's what SCS used when ATS 2 first released. I don't know. Yeah, but this road, this scenery, I really like. I think I need to slow down a bit. Yeah. Someone's complaining about the texture on the Dalton map. The author said, if you can make something better, go ahead. Yeah, you know, that kind of thing. I mean, it is a constructive criticism. The map maker can react however he wants, but if some people don't see it good, then that's how they feel about it. Now, if the map maker will do something about it, then that's up to him. But from my point of view, it's a constructive criticism. It's a room for improvement. And if the author is open to that, then he can improve it even more. I mean, for me, I'm not saying the map maker didn't do a good job. He did a great job, especially that he did it all by himself. But I'm saying there are still some things that could be improved. And that's what I'm commenting on. Don't get me wrong though, I'm really happy with this work. But we all have room for growth, don't we? Can't see the gauges. Turn on running lights. There we go. The upcoming road is going to get pretty windy. It might be uphill. Looks like it, yeah. Going to be in for a treat here. And we'll be going this same route probably, just the opposite way, for the next job, I think. Yeah, exactly, Bear. That's what I like. He's not copy and pasting the cities. This is his own work, so that's why I like it, really like it. You like to drive truck sim with the light on at all times. Me, not so much, depending on the light. I like to, as much as possible, I would prefer having natural lights. And then when I can't see something, then I would turn on lights. That's how I work usually. I'm really a fan of natural lighting. Like the normal daylight when taking photos. I like that the best rather than setting up artificial lights and such. Sometimes it's needed though, but if I can manage, I would prefer natural lights. That's also how I feel when driving. This is a very different experience now compared with the usual ATS maps. Because in the normal ATS maps, you go through interstates, go through a bit of curves, a bit of windy roads, a bit of desert. This one, completely different. Nice mix. I like it. Where are we going? It looks like that's El Rosario. Okay, I always keep forgetting. Nice. those bends. Okay. Bienvenidos El Rosario. We're here. And yes, we're here because there's a speed bump. Service center. Don't really need that right now. There's a motel. Nice looking motel. Looks different. Are those custom textures? I like the look of that. That looks a bit different from the usual textures in the default map. "99% of the people forget to turn their lights at night." Really? 99% of people? I don't think so. Because when I drive, or maybe is that from your place? Because when I drive at night, or almost night, most of the people have their lights on. It's like 99% remember. At least in my case. Pemex. That's probably a real Mexican company. Huh. Guess we're here. Yep. Okay. Parking, I would assume, is not going to be a walk in the park. Do not like the sleeping sim. Oh, you don't like the sleeping part of truck sim. Yeah, I also have it turned off. Well, the fatigue at least. Because it gets in the way. I like to sleep on my own at night. Why am I not fitting? Is there an invisible wall somewhere? This is hey AJ Gaming. This is a Freightliner Classic XL2 by Oddfellow. If you're liking it and if you like to download it, I have it listed in my mods list. !mods. Feels different. Wider corners. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, my trailer is the one hitting. It's not this ramp. It's my trailer hitting that gate. Okay, let's give it a wider berth here. Would have loved a cab over for this, because I think I'm gonna hit that way. That should be fine. There we go. Does that work? There, okay. Alright. Proceed. Maybe not. Okay, maybe not enough. Strange. Okay, let's do that again. Hey, Orange Puppy. I'm doing good. How are you? Let's see. Okay. Does that work now? Okay. That works. There we go. Wow, that's super bulky. good habit to get into. Yeah, in practice. Sometimes though, yeah, it depends on the trailer really. Sometimes it's hard to adjust, you know. And this guy blocking the way isn't helping much. Can we just go through you maybe? Are my wheels spinning? Diff lock would probably work wonders right now. Let's have a look. Yep, spinning wheels. See that? Oh man. Yeah. Definitely wider and bigger. Doing fine. Great to hear it. I'm stuck, guys. Okay, there. Reverse somehow seems to work, but forward doesn't. That's weird. There we go. Now, question is, how do I go around this spot here? Can I just turn around like so? Seems like it, right? I'll need the entire space though, most likely. There we go. That can work. It's a bit too sharp. Let's go and correct that. Enough space here. I'm gonna hit something. Hope not. I'm not sure if I will take that. I think we might have to do it one more time. Oh, actually it takes it. It took it at least a while ago. There we go. There. Playing hard to get. Okay, there we go. Yeah? There we go. No damage. Phew. 13k. Not too shabby. Let's have a look at the map. So that one we didn't explore. We can go south. Lots more cities there. La Paz looks like a big city based on the font. And in terms of bus stops, we do have 2 here. And one there, so it's like and one in Mexicali. Oh, we didn't see that. Oh, that's too bad. That route looks insane. We have to try that sometime. Cool. Check the jobs. Going back, nope. Punta Prieta, yeah, this one we can do. It's urgent though. Going back, nope. Another one to Punta Prieta. It's urgent as well. I think I'll take the office. Yeah, the office seems more interesting. Everything's urgent in this place though. Look at that. Deadly. There. Let's take it. back-to-back jobs. Can I go and exit from here as well? Never got it with this type of place. I think it's supposedly one way, but not expecting anyone coming through here anytime soon, Army. There we go. Oh, that felt weird. Felt harder than usual. The force feedback from the wheels. Seems like something sharp. Went through something sharp there. Ooh, nice bar. Interesting though is even in the city, speed limit is 55, but they do have these speed bumps, these humps. I guess that's an effective way of controlling speed. Where are we? Oh, in the other one. Okay. Straight ahead. Another construction. Looks like most of the industries here in Mexico are in construction. But at least it's no longer an excavator. We're hauling an office, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Freight market. Yep, office it is. Right. 16 tons, so it's a lot lighter. And it should be shorter as well, maybe? Let's see. Yeah, right, it's an office. Oh yeah, I remember this pickup point with that cool looking tractor there. Not really sure what it's for. Okay. What? What am I hitting? Oh, that hump, maybe. Weird looking map. Alright. I think that's in standard, isn't it? I don't see us hitting anything, but I can't get through. So weird. Let's go through here, this side. Okay. That works. So we basically have to avoid the hills. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. Because I think there's also a hill on this side. And now we're stuck. I hate how dirty this is. Yeah, I think that this is a standard pickup point as well. So even in the default map, they have that weird behavior. You know what? We just go on straight through here. If I teleport here, I think I should take the trailer with me. Yep. Nothing happened. So we're going through the same route here, but the opposite way. And then this short leg here should lead us to Punta Prieta. Right there. Yeah, see, both coastline mining. Everything is industrial, or everything is construction and mining. We do have some Walmarts here though. I guess it's just depending on the city. Okay, cool. Let's take that. Seems legit. 12:30, let's go. How do you say thank you again? Muchas gracias? Something like that, maybe. Guy got scared. Ooh, nice truck. Seems like the house from Breaking Bad. Ah, there we go. Yeah, Civilization. Walmart trailer. Here we go again. Should be a bit easier going downhill. But I guess the problem now is managing our speed, not going too fast. Weirdly enough, there's some slopes as well. Yeah, it's not all downhill. Sometimes you have to go up. I'm taking this load to Punta Prieta, somewhere south. Yeah, always south. But this specific road we're in right now, this is the same one we were in a while ago. Just going the opposite way now. Yeah. Whoa. Give it a wider berth than usual, because that might be a disaster if you don't. I remember driving through something like this in ATS 2 with the southern region map. Yeah, very beautiful map. I hope that map keeps getting worked on. The sceneries there are so beautiful. It's so realistic looking, and the slopes are a nightmare. Just an entirely different difficulty level. There we go, Punta Prieta, straight ahead. A very scenic route this is. It's very hot though. Feels like where I'm from. Jake brake sound. There you go. If I try that from outside, beautiful, right? Still too dark, huh? Right, let's keep that on. Don't get though, sometimes it gets a bit too bright and you have to go out and in to refresh it, like so. I think that's with my graphics settings, because I'm using a graphics tweak and maybe it's not able to cope with the different brightness levels. It's not adjusting automatically. Looks like that way. Hey Batman, watched your movie the other day. I watched the Lego Batman. Very good movie. Very feel-good movie. I am from Singapore. Originally Philippines, but now Singapore. So I have a Filipino accent, if you're wondering. Singaporeans don't sound like me at all. They sound A bit like Chinese, but a bit different. And I'm speeding. You know what? I think we can speed here. I haven't seen any cops around. No speed radars whatsoever. Let's step on it. Yeah. Loving the Jake brake sounds as well. The sounds in this truck are really cool because it's by Oddfellow, and Oddfellow is like one of those elite sound modders like Krishboom, however you pronounce his name. So this was done mainly by him. Like half of the work in this truck was done by him. He's the main author. Problem now is we have trucks in front of us, so the joyride will have to end unless we can overtake them. You're from Ontario, Canada. Hometown Amplior. That place doesn't sound familiar to me. In the US. So it's probably nighttime for you, huh? Even if you're in the West Coast, it should be around 7 p.m. And that's where we came from. So this is new road already. This part is a new road where we haven't gone to before. Oh yeah, we have to take a photo. Maybe with this cacti. Yeah, this could look nice. Before the truck photo bomber appears, there was one headed straight our way. Where's the cacti there? There, yeah. Looks cool. Look at that. Beautiful. And somewhere looking straight up, probably. Like so. That works. It's dark again. Refresh. There we go. What road is this? This is Road 1. I'm not sure how you call your roads in Mexico. But it says 1 there with the white icon in the map. Oh, and there are cars here. Okay, good thing no one passed us by a while ago. We were doing 70, I think, or even more. Yep, here we go. Humps first though, and tumbleweeds. Nice. Nice accent. Yeah, and my guys are calling me. I'm not gonna be late, guys. I'm almost there, I think. Yeah, I should be there in a few minutes. Yep, should be fine. North American Road. North American Road 1, Mexico section. That's the entire name? Wow, that sounds long. Cool. Thanks. Work time. What guys are calling you? Ah, the employer. So when when your remaining time for the job is around 2 hours, there will be a pop-up which says customer expects delivery, and then they'll start calling me. I think in the normal sounds, the default SCS sound, you'll get some type of music playing, but the modder of sound fixes changed it so that someone is calling you from a Nokia phone. That makes it more realistic. I had a Nokia phone when it was still the thing. Ooh, that guy is here as well. That cone guy. I had a Nokia phone. I had a 5110, a 3210, a 3310, a 7110. What was next? Was that the last one? I can't remember. Oh, here we go again. Same exact problem. Let's try. Will I hit that? I think I will hit it. Okay, that should be okay. Now for this bit, I think we'll be hitting that guy. Yeah, crap. Maybe we can push through it. Yeah, we can. Nice. Just a bit more. Hey, Batman. If you'd like to talk more, I do have a Discord server. You can type !Discord, and that should give you the link. Everyone is free to join there. So we can have like our own chat room, talk about stuff, different games, mods, updates, whatever. Even non-game stuff. Am I going to get a new Nokia phone? The new 3310. That looks interesting, but probably not. I don't have a use for it. It doesn't have Wi-Fi. I don't really need a small phone. Although it does seem cool that it has a very long battery life, but I don't really need it. It's nice though that they released it. I'm sure some people would find it useful. I have Gmail, yes. theclumsygeek@gmail.com. I usually use that for business inquiries though, so I don't get to reply that often to messages, but you can try. If you like a faster reply though, the Discord server would be mostly where you want to go. Wow, this trailer feels a lot more different. There we go. It's looking much better. There we go. Nice. You decided to get a Kenworth W900 both for ATS and ATS2. Cool. Enjoy. Won't you have trouble with ATS2 roads though? Seeing how small they are compared to American roads. Let's have a look at the map first before we get anything else. Is there something here? Not really. And it'll be another coastline mining if we ever get anything. Oh no, everything's going north. Oh crap. Can I send you an invite? You can type !Discord, and then you will get a link, and then you can join via that link. Guerrero Negro is here. We can sleep, I guess. What time is it? Let's go and rest for now. Let's go and hop over to that rest area, that mechanic shop. Lucas, don't get it. I don't get it. You'll have to translate it to English. Tank is halfway full. I think we can handle it. We can afford to not gas up still for a few more journeys. Truck is awesome. Let's see. Are you asking me, Jesse? I didn't. I started to put some, but only recently. I wasn't really sure if it helped. Do you know? Let's see. So we don't have jobs. If we reset something, yeah, I think it's better to reset. G-Force Economy, reset 1. That should, I think, work with that. Let's save it. Current skill points, here you go. Yeah, just 1 in fuel economy. Everything else is maxed out. Long distance is set to 4. I don't really prefer having super long drives because I like to practice my parking a lot more. So I don't max it out and I maxed out everything else instead. Repair bill is around 200 or 100. You don't really see it in here, I think. There, yeah, 159. Thanks to co-insurance. We do have a 720 horsepower. Yeah, we can see that here. Nice. Is this the max? I think this is the highest one. The chip-tuned engine. Let's go and check that out. Force economy. 0, let's set that to 1. It didn't reset. I still don't get how that can happen. Can I? What if I load my game? Does it work like that? if I load this one? Did that reset stuff? No, it didn't. If I load it now. There we go, that changed. So all you have to do is save and then set that and then load. Sometimes multiple times needed. What is the current fleet driver's skill points? Well, if you look at drivers, we do have 12 of them. I'm just going to scan through them quickly. This is me. The others are balanced, more or less. There's Keralis. We don't have Paul here yet. We don't have Squirrel here. Long distance. That should be enough. You can go balanced now. You're in Discord. Welcome. Okay, well, let's have a look. Punta Prieta. Don't tell me there's nothing. There we go. Punta Abreojos. Abreojos? Yep, looks good. So let's go to Punta Prieta. Which should be right here. Oh, that's too bright. There we go. Ooh, we can customize. Yeah, 2 options. Wow. Let's get the long one, so it's more exciting. Lights. Let's go and pick it up. Not sure from where. Hola, ¿cómo estás? That one I do get. Hey there, yan. Yep, lights are on already. Okay, see the trailer there. I think I'd have to go through here though. I can't look now, Batman. After streaming I can look. Completely different angle. I should have gone the other way. Try this here. Yeah, different angle. From here, right? Yep, there we go. That's much better. Problem here is can I align straight like that? That seems a bit off balance. Yeah, off center. And so just like so. There we go. Nice. coastline mining, as default SCS as it gets. Yeah, places like this is where diff lock would be most beneficial. I think I'm gonna hit that though. No, we're fine. Right. Cool. Then can we go straight through here? Did you like my time driving the Renault truck? It was okay. The range T, you mean? It was okay. It wasn't perfect. Like the GPS was in a very weird place. There were some quirks, but overall it was good. It looked cool. Looked like a digital, futuristic samurai. So it was fine. I hope they fix some of the stuff though. Mainly the GPS mod, the GPS screen is the main thing I hate about it. Because it blocks the speed limit. So you can see the road and everything, but the speed limit itself, because it's on the left side, you can hardly see it. I thought you were inside already, Batman. So you can type !Discord here in this chat room, just type it out, and you should get a reply from me with the link to the Discord. Just click it and you should be able to join to my channel. So I'm not sure if you can just search for it. Renaults are underpowered and flip too easy. I've never driven an SCS default Renault because it just looks so ugly from my point of view. The only Renault I could drive was the Range T because it looked very different, very modern, and very nice compared to the other ones. But like the Magnum, I don't like it at all. Even the interior I don't like, with the red lights and everything. It just looks strange to me. Let's have a look at the map first. I forgot to look at it. We can pass through here first. Discover that Guerrero Negros, and then go to Punta Abreojos. I think this might be the last trip, guys. My voice is kind of acting up. My throat is hurting a little. I think I'd have to end a bit earlier than usual. Iveco is cheap but sturdy truck, lacking for HP fun. Yeah, Ivecos are fine. They're not my favorite. They're kind of a bit too plain, which I'm actually surprised, because Iveco is an Italian manufacturer, right? And I don't know, from my impression, Italians are a bit more on the very artistic, very flashy. That's my impression, at least, because of their cars. So I was actually surprised that Iveco is not flashy at all. It's more for really like a work truck, and not too flashy. Not much design in it. Ignoring the speed limits totally. Might flip us over though. Might not be such a wise choice. We'll see in a bit. Iveco also feels heavy for a truck. Yeah, I guess it does. Yeah, I guess you're right there. You like the Scania trucks the best. I think for me as well, You know, out of all the trucks, oh crap, didn't notice the police car. Out of all the trucks I've driven so far, the Scania 4 Series by RGL is my favorite. I'm not sure why. It just feels so homey. You know, the modern Scanias are nice. It's very modern looking, very state of the art. The Volvo's very cool with the moving steering wheel and the GPS. But for some reason, the Scania 4 Series just, I don't know how to put this, but it will sound cheesy, but it has a place in my heart. That's the best way I could put it. You know, it just feels so homey. I like it. I really like it. It said that you do not have permission to chat. You have to go to a different channel. So I think when you press the link, you'll be entering in the readme first channel. Go and pick a different channel. Go to general chat or truck sim chat, and there you should be able to type Batman. Am I in a hurry? Not really so much, but yeah, this will have to be the last trip, so I'm not feeling so good. Guerrero Negro, bienvenidos. There we go. A bit too low for that, I guess. Even for that. There we go. Ooh, looks nice here. This place looks nice. Very relaxed. Right? Looks like someone. Used cars. Look at that, just if you could only buy from there, right? Guerrero Negra discovered. Nice. And a truck dealer, a Kenny dealer. Volvo damages too easy. Very low ground clearance. Yeah, it is a bit lowered. It looks like a race truck actually, doesn't it? The Volvo FH. It's really fancy. How about the DAFs? How do you like the DAFs and the MANs? The MANs. I like them both. I think I like DAFs better. I like the gauges on the DAF specifically. You know how normally when you see a gauge, there are like lines for each number, like for the RPM, like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. With the DAF, at least in the Euro 6 I think, it's not a per line, it's like just like a straight bar that it doesn't matter what number you're in, as long as you're in this range, you're in the green. And I like that. Small thing, but it's a very unique feature, and I like it. I like the concept. At the expensive ATS base trucks to fix the Volvo is always breaking down. The Volvo is always breaking down. Is that what you mean? And the Scanias keep on trucking. Yeah, a lot of people really like the Scanias the best. I wouldn't wonder why. They really are cool looking, and they work well as well. I like to mix it up though, just to keep it fresh. You know, not always driving a Scania, not always driving a Merc. let's keep with the rules here for now. Stop speeding. There, 55. That also is a good truck. Nice. Glad you think so too. MEN is good on power but kinda awkward on turning sharp corners. DAF is the best weak truck in ATS. Kinda awkward in turning sharp corners. Oh, is it? I didn't really notice. It was okay to me. MENs are okay to me. They just look a bit, I don't know, they look a bit plain to me. They look sturdy, they look good, they feel okay, but they kind of look a bit plain. So that's why I kind of prefer other trucks normally. Maybe a bit more flashy than an Iveco, but not much against other trucks. Yeah, Merc trucks are really cool as well. Like the Merc truck I've driven in the YouTube series, I really love that. Unfortunately, I heard that the modder for that, the Merc plastic parts, is discontinuing his project. He won't be updating it for 1.27. So if you're a fan of Merc, you'll have to look for a different mod. Maybe the Big Stars mod. Is that the name? Big Stars SLT or something like that. But yeah, the Merc plastic parts won't be updated anymore. Maybe someone will take over. I'm not really sure. But yeah, the original modder won't be doing it anymore. Unfortunately. Not sure why. Maybe he's moving on to different games. Or moving on to real life. Rip. Speed bump. Speed bump again. Good thing those speed bumps don't damage you. And normally, if you would drive through them at that speed, you'd probably get wrecked. But maybe in trucks it's a different story. In cars, you would get wrecked. Your suspension would. But maybe in trucks, you won't really feel it. Oh, looks like a rain is coming. Look at that cloud, how dark that is. Try the stock ATS Merc. Yeah, actually the plastic parts is a modification of the stock one. So initially I tried the stock and then I modified it with the plastic parts. So it's mostly the same in the interior, I think. Except for the plastic additional customization options. I remember I also downloaded a mod for the Merc interior cabin to make it black carbon with blue lights. Look really sleek. Not sure if it's realistic, but it does look really cool. The lights are on already. It's just a bit dark. Yeah. With ETS, you only have experience driving the early stock trucks. Yeah, if you have a chance, I would really recommend trying out the mods. They're infinitely better than the stock trucks in terms of customization and looks as well. Hola, Carlos. How are you doing? I'll check later, Batman. I can't really go on Discord while streaming. Speed and floor it. I'm trying to treasure the moment, you know. We're ending the stream in a few minutes. I don't want to rush it. Viva Mexico map isn't bad at all. I like it. Looking forward to the updates on this one. Yeah, it's a bit linear. That's true. Not too many options when it comes to routing. But I guess over time the roads can improve. The roads can be added on to more options, more destinations, and that will really be much cooler. But as it is right now, it's really in a good place. Looking forward to 2.2, I think is the next version, Sonora. So it should be this place. So if you go, it's this area, I think. If I go to the freight market, you should see that, yeah, Sonora. So it should be, I'm not sure if it's the entire area, but yeah, I think so. 2.2. You're my biggest fan. Why, thank you, Batman. It's interesting though how you got the name. I would have thought that's a reserved name already by now. Are you the real Batman? By any chance? Hey Thomas, you're consistent as ever. Thomas, to be honest, you're a bit early today, but actually we're ending the stream early as well. So once we reach the destination, we'll be ending the stream. You're right on the money. I probably won't have time to chat. I can check a few messages in, but I won't have time to stay. Here's the real Batman. Wow. Sorry about that, Thomas. Was not intentional, for sure. There we go, Punta Abrios, and I'm expecting a speed bump again, so I'm slowing down now. There we go. We get used to it eventually. There's something to discover here. Yeah, there is. Let's go pass through it. Tesla. There's a Tesla over here. Interesting. No cars whatsoever. Well, it does look like nighttime though. It's only 8 p.m. though. Maybe it's a small town and everyone sleeps like 6 p.m. Placeholder stop signs. Yeah, same here. I'm not sure how you do it, Thomas. Must be a talent. You're a YouTuber. Ah, cool. Nice. Which shop is this? Yeah, looks like a really dead town. No car whatsoever, not even one. I didn't disable traffic, did I? Yeah, there is one. There. Okay, fine. Ask and you shall receive. The lone driver. And I almost hit him. Okay, so I wonder where we're delivering this. Oh, it's there again. Same spot. Alright. That's fine. You're very young, you're 9. That's good. Being young is good. Don't grow up too quick. You'll regret it. Enjoy your childhood. You only get it once. Hey Matt. Gotta love when your PC doesn't update. I hate it when it updates right before you want to shut down. You know what work? When you're feeling like it's Friday night, Friday afternoon, you're ready for your weekend, you're shutting down, and then it comes. Installing update 1 out of 25. And it takes like 30 minutes to complete. Party pooper. That doesn't look too bad. There we go. Didn't even need to refuel once. Wow. I wonder how big the tanks in this truck are. It's insane. Lone driver must be a tourist. Could be. Must have just gotten lost somewhere. Maybe let's go and gas up. Yeah, let's go and gas up here. And then let's call it a stream. I want to go through the side roads. Yeah, just to change it up a bit. Your dad did the Bean Boozled challenge with you. Bean Boozled, that's the one where you eat different types of beans, right? With different flavors. And you get like so many different flavors. Some are yucky, some are very good actually. We don't have that here, I think. That would be awesome. That would be a perfect icebreaker or a party game. Get to know each other. We hate when Payday 2 needs an update. 1 gig takes 30 minutes to download and install. What's the slow part? Is it the downloading or the installing? Some games are like that. He lost. What did he eat? What flavor did he get? There are like flavors like boogers and phlegm, I don't know. Just some really weird stuff. I'm quite interested to check that out actually, because I'm the type of person who is a bit more, how do you say, accepting and open-minded of different flavors. So I usually like most of the food unless it's really icky. But for example, curries, all the different exotic tastes, I like them. So it would be interesting to taste the different flavors in the Bean Boozled, and see if the flavors I can manage, or if they're really that weird that I can handle it as well. If I see something like that here in Singapore, I would buy it just to try. I guess maybe I'm just not looking. I would think there should be something like that in here as well. Let's go and gas up here. Let's see how much diesel is in Mexico. You've never talked to a YouTuber across the world. You got spoiled milk. Man, that sounds yucky. There we go. $2.83 per gallon. I think that's higher than usual. Diesel here is more expensive, looks like. Let's see how many gallons we fill up. Oh my goodness, no wonder. 165. $469 that took us. And that hurts. Let's go to a brightly lit place and end the stream there. Here maybe. Let me reverse into this place. But you've talked to one right now. Yep, sure did. Invisible wall? Oh man. Anyway, guess that should be good enough. You have. Yeah. Well, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me and trucking to Mexico with me. It's a really nice map. Looking forward to the next update. Thanks for staying, thanks for dropping by, and for anyone who's watching this, the recording, which I will be posting in a few hours. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and if you have any comments, just let me know, alright? Anyway, thanks again to everyone, and catch you next week. In the meantime, go and check out my channel if you are craving for more videos. I do videos of ATS 2 and other games as well. Transport Fever, Oxygen Not Included, things like that. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a good night. Have a great time, and looking forward to the weekend. Have a great weekend as well. Bye, Batman, and everyone else in the stream. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a nice day. Before I go, a bit too noisy, clumsy trucking everyone, and bye-bye.